Hey, we're here at the closing for Thomas, and I just wanted to introduce him to you all and say, Thomas, tell us what you thought was the best thing we did or the worst thing we did too. Here's the time to give me that punch, okay?
Working with you was an absolute blessing. I called you, you showed up. When you said you worked with us. When other people, when we had delays and other people would have walked away from the table, you worked with us. You absolutely went above and beyond what could be expected of a company in a business like that. I am so grateful that we contacted you guys and let you work for us.
Well, gosh, I don't think I could ask for anything more. He's not my father or my brother or my son, okay? So now, and what was the hardest part about this thing? Because obviously this was a pretty unique situation.
Yes.
Tell us about what we had to deal with here.
This was a sale through divorce, and I had a very reluctant, soon-to-be ex that was being, dragging her feet. You guys got her a truck so she could move.
Yeah.
And every obstacle she placed, you guys came up with a solution for it. Like I said, you went above and beyond. And working with us, being patient with us, when other people would have walked away from the table and been justified in doing so, you guys stuck with us and accommodated us. And every step of the way, there was really good communication. I think we talked 7, 8, 10 times over the course of this by phone and sometimes by text to make sure that everybody was on the same page and that I knew where things were going.
I want to ask you what you think of some of the people on our team, because this isn't just about me. Clearly this is about a team that we represent, and I know you had strong interactions with us from the beginning, and it didn't start with me, did it?
No, I reached out. I don't remember how I got your number, but I actually had a list of numbers of people to buy ugly houses kind of thing. And I was making those phone calls. My initial thought was to have multiple people come look, tell me what they would give me, and take the best offer. You guys were the first to call me back, and the lady that was on the phone was just so nice and so sweet. And worked with me, and I think you were out the next day to do that. You went through the house, we talked, it got personal. I got a personal connection with that, and I didn't even follow up with anybody else.
Thank you.
Two of the other companies called me back, and I said, look, I'm already dealing with one, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And the lady he's talking about is Missy, and I want to mention it because, Missy's the front line in what we do, and she's very important because she has a sensitivity. And frankly, Missy also was a big part of how we were able to help have the two parties come back together to get this done. Obviously, the divorce had a certain amount of pain involved. And,
it did.
And I just want to compliment Missy on that too. And I know you feel that way.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that you dealt with that was over and above what normally would be involved in a situation like this.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, I'm going to attribute, and I'm going to wish your wife well too, and I hope someday, we can meet her and congratulate her too. Obviously, Missy managed that, but your wife hasn't even had to come into the office for the closing. We're doing it remotely. We're sending somebody out to get her.
And you gave me that option.
Yes, we did, because you're a long drive away.
Actually, in my pocket right now, I have the card for the UPS store near where I work that could accept the fax and do the notary. It just so happens that I'm off this week for Thanksgiving break.
Well, I'm sure glad you came in so we could have a chance to talk like this.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you. And, if we can help you, I liked helping him.
They're good people.
Thank you.
The good people do a great job.
Thank you, Thomas.
You're welcome.